Hey everyone, hey everyone, coming to you live from dreamesper.com. I'm going to do probably one or two more videos, but this one I'm going to do a video of Zelda Twilight Princess running off of Dolphin 5.0-4525 build. I think this is going to be another good showcase because a lot of people are interested in seeing if Twilight Princess runs, which also you can play on a Wii and/or GameCube. I've got the PAL version, the European version, because the USA version of Twilight Princess was too hard to find on the internet. So I found the European version, and it's the same thing. So I'm just going to start and play this for a little while and let everyone decide for themselves if they think it's worth their while to get a GPD XD Plus these days, you know? Now I can play GameCube emulation very well, so here we go. The on-screen controls, there's nothing that can be done about those on Dolphin, so let's just end that conversation right now. Oh, there we go. Isn't that cool? I mean, I'm in awe too that I can get GameCube games playing on my XD Plus nowadays. And it has to be an XD Plus. It can't be an XD original XD. It has to be the XD Plus because it's got more RAM, and also because it's 64-bit Android that it's running now on the XD Plus Android 7 instead of 4.4.4 KitKat on the XD. So I'm at the beginning of the game, so I'm just going to run around, act retarded, and maybe run on the horse a little bit just to show you guys that it runs well. The sound is a little off, maybe a little more than Wind Waker, but this game is more graphic intensive than Wind Waker, with all the polygons and everything instead of the cel shading that Wind Waker uses. So, you just gotta grin and bear it with the audio in this game a little bit more than others. But it plays and runs fine. Let me see if I can focus here better. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit, maybe for like a minute or two, and you guys decide how you think, or what you think of this game running on an XD Plus, how well it runs. Sorry on that. I like that you get Epona really early in the game. That's really neat. I think that's super cool, actually. You can't go across the bridge. Oh man, I can't go across the bridge. Well, I guess you guys get it. Game runs. The audio's a little bit worse than Wind Waker and others. But this game plays at a solid, at a 30 frames per second, I'm not gonna lie. The game plays at like 22 up, 23 at best, certain areas of the game depending on where you are. The village has a lot of people, it's got a lot of polygons, there's a lot of houses, so you're not in the open and different areas of the game where there's less going on, but I'm getting about 20 to 22 in the village. And it's definitely playable. It's more than playable. Any game you get that's 30 frames per second maxed out on a regular GameCube and that can get 20 to 23 or 24.5 or better, it's more than playable. You just gotta deal with the audio. It plays a little slow compared to the game itself. And I like the graphics of Wind Waker better. I like the 3D cel shading. It's really neat, cartoonish. This one's a little bland and less colorful. I don't know what's going on there. What is this? Link's house? Where did I leave the horse? Epona, did I leave you back in the boonies? Yeah, I think I left Epona on the other screen, beyond the screen. Like a dum-dum. Alright, I guess everyone gets it. It's playable, it hasn't frozen or crashed on me, so. I just don't want to ride Epona right now because Epona is kind of very difficult. You get him running and it's hard to turn and stop and get on and get off. So I'm just running around just so everyone sees, you know. The controls are a little better than Wind Waker in the sense that, you know, they have them displayed better, the map is bigger. I don't know what to say about the controls. I just think they're more on point. They have it better mapped out and displayed, and everything is well rounded out in the menus. Everything's very easy to see. I just think it's better done, the control system and the display system, the UI of the game better than Wind Waker. It's really neat. I can't wait to play this game, but I started a game file in Wind Waker already, so I'm gonna continue with Wind Waker, and that's about it for now. What else can you do in this menu? Not much at the beginning of the game. You can go to options, you can hold or switch or off one. Oh, I should have put that as stereo. Yeah. I took the rumble off. The XT Plus doesn't have rumble. Save. You can save anywhere in both Zelda games for GameCube, which is really cool. So that's about it, guys. I'm gonna stop the game, and you guys can decide for yourself if you think it's worth to get an XD Plus these days for these kind of games that are playable. I may do one more video. It's either gonna be Mario Sunshine or Metroid Prime. I can't decide which one I want to do. It's probably gonna be Mario Sunshine. I think a lot of people are more interested in seeing Mario Sunshine for the younger demographic, so I'm probably going to do that one next. Oh yeah, a tip. Here's a good tip. When you guys are playing these games on GameCube or Dolphin, watch out after an hour, hour and a half of play. The XD Plus gets super hot. You don't want it to overheat and then brick. You know, just what I mean by brick is I think everyone gets it. That it overheats, it shuts down, and then that's it. It's broken. It breaks. Unrecoverable. You don't want it to overheat. You don't want to play the GameCube games for more than an hour and a half. Give it time, let it sit for an hour, and then play another hour and a half if you want. And the GameCube game emulation takes a lot of the battery juice away very quickly too, so you gotta be careful with that. The other thing I was gonna say is that I noticed that with Clean ROM, I'm on 2.0.5.0, that basically he added along the way on 2.x Clean ROM version, the Dev Black Seraph, he added the ability to stabilize the Bluetooth when in use. But if you have Bluetooth enabled and you're playing these GameCube games, it kind of dips the frames per second by like 5 to 7 frames per second if you have it on, because it causes lag. So you may want to turn Bluetooth off when you're playing these games and you get better frame rates. Okay? Alright guys, take care.